Damn, look at this, man. I see on TV, you know it, but what? That was such sedentary. Look at these I'm trying to get a feng shui going on here at Inertia. And it's something brand new, and it's totally brand new. And, you know, there's a question that's asked to you a lot, and it's like, are you single? I'm like, you know what I mean? And look, just look at, are you single? And then, well, that's my take on it, right? Whatever it is. Okay, so now listen. Are you single? And I'm like, oh, you know what? It's blown out of proportion, you know what I mean? Everybody has a different float your boat mechanism, right? I'm like, yeah, it's true, man. I mean, how do you talk about certain things like without heated exchange and like, you know, that was years ago, right? And like, yeah, life is life. I mean, you know what I mean? Whatever they heard, right? I was saying, I just said favor error, you know what I'm saying? Did someone a favor, like, you know what I'm saying? I just, without serving myself, which is the problem, you know what I mean? And like, in situations like that, I mean, it would be hard for some people to understand, you know what I mean? But it wouldn't be so hard for you not to understand to say, I can understand, but at the same time say, nothing. You just give it inertia and you say, you say, yeah, right, and they're walking by, right? And that's basically it. So you're like, and so that's basically it. And so you sit there and you say, nothing. You just look at it and you say, oh, you know, I'm stuck. Everything is like, you know what I mean? Everything is like, oh, you know what? Everything is like, okay, just give it a symbolism, right? Like, you don't belong here, right? Give it a symbolism. You don't belong here, right? And he's like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? Man, I'm about to go get some crabs or whatnot. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to bring them back to ABT. Anyway, but, I don't know how I'm going to get there. Yeah, I'm getting a part over here on the other end of the center. And like, you know, and so, I think of myself, I'm like, oh, that's okay. And you just give it like, like, oh, you love you different block, whatnot, right? You know, you just different block, and he's like, oh, Pier 38, and you can't say anything, right? You know, your glasses, right? Because you don't need them. You can't have them right on, right? You know, they're like in your secret compartment, right? So, given that, right? Okay, because, you know, you have to be you, right? And so, so you're like, and you're looking at people and you're like, damn, I can't believe it, dude. And you're like, and you said, you're giving that moment, right? And it's fleeting, right? It's so fleeting. But you're like, that's basically it, you know what I said? And then you say, oh yeah, that's great, man. I mean, I feel what you're talking about. And then I was that, and then like, yeah, she said, and then, yeah, you don't give it a word. You just let it be. And then that's it. That's basically what you do. And then you, and that's basically it. You think of something, you know, that's basically it. You say, oh, I'm grumpy and stuff. I'm grumpy and like, it's when they, I get what I'm talking about and all this stuff. I can't believe, you know, we just, I'm like, well, you're right, okay? And then you're like, you're right. It's just telling her, right?